I've lost count of how many times I've been told what to say. How many times I've been forced to swallow my words. They say it's all about free speech, but what about the kind of speech they want to silence? I remember the day it hit me. I was scrolling through my Twitter feed when I saw it, Elon Musk, giving a Nazi salute as he took the stage at Donald Trump's inauguration. My stomach turned. My heart sank. I knew right then and there that this was a platform that didn't value diversity, that didn't value humanity. But I kept quiet. I kept posting. I kept pretending like nothing was wrong. Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to keep quiet, to keep calm, to keep compliant. But then I got a message from a friend who had just lost his account for speaking out against police brutality on Facebook. A message from a friend who was being targeted by Meta's algorithm for sharing content that was deemed offensive. A message from a friend who was being silenced, suppressed, and controlled. And I realized something. I wasn't just posting on these platforms for entertainment. I was posting because I thought they were safe. I thought they were free. But they're not. They're just tools for oppression. So I made a decision. I would no longer be complicit in their silence. I would no longer be a tool for their oppression. I would speak out, loud and clear. But then I got a message from the moderators of this very subreddit. They told me that I was no longer allowed to post about certain topics. Topics like police brutality, like social justice, like freedom of speech. They said that this was a place for polite discussion only. That this was a place where dissent was not welcome. And I realized that I wasn't just fighting against the platforms, I was fighting against the very people who claim to be our allies. I was fighting against the people who claim to care about freedom of speech, but only care about freedom of speech when it suits their agenda. So I made a decision. I would no longer be part of this platform. I would no longer be a part of their silence. I would leave, and I would never look back. Are the platforms where we should be spending our energy? Or should we be focusing on creating our own spaces, our own communities? Tell me, where do you stand?